What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Avengers video. So we're doing something a bit new this time. We're doing something, a thought which I was chatting to one of my friends about the other day, and I just thought to myself, why was Wanda Maximoff nerfed in Avengers Infinity War and other movies? So it's really odd. So the introduction of Wanda and her speedster brother, rest in peace, press have to pay respects. Well, they were introduced and they were an absolute powerhouse. They managed to take out the Avengers, pretty much just those two. They were managed to take down the Hulk and pretty much turned him on a rampage across just a huge metropolis. So it's just really weird here that she was completely and utterly nerfed, mainly in Avengers Infinity War. And now, let's look at one of the reasons why I think that she was majorly nerfed. Now, in Age of Ultron, we saw her create the Vigilance of Annihilation that Tony Stark saw. He saw the annihilation, possibly the future comings of Thanos and all of his Avengers partners dead, which was somewhat of a prediction here for Infinity War. So what we have is the fact that, well, she destroyed the Avengers' confidence. She fought them in the first part of the movie there when they were, of course, at the castle destroying the last remnants of Hydra, albeit they did survive and were in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, we then saw her fight them, and Quicksilver, of course, and let's not discount him, fighting alongside Ultron when we met Ulysses Klaue. Again, press F to pay respects. So it's most odd that the powers that she used to take them down, the mind kind of reality altering powers which she used, she didn't really ever actually use again. It was really weird. And the telekinesis, and she seemed to just use psionic blasts, whereas she was able to actually warp the minds and realities of the Earth's mightiest heroes. So with that in mind, why on earth did she not actually do that in Wakanda? Now, of course, we had Mantis, and she was integral to the battle on Titan. She was, and kind of had the similar powers where she had the emotion part, where she could actually take and kind of make a catatonic version of Thanos. She used it, of course, on Ego. But Scarlet Witch has better powers. She can warp and put people in a different mental state. Now, of course, why did she not actually use that on Thanos? That is, in my opinion, her strongest power. Now, of course, she did destroy an Infinity Stone and actually hold off Thanos until, he clicked his fingers, and before that he actually turned back time. So why did she not flick her fingers, red energy goes towards him, and he is in some sort of weird state? Now, arguably, that could have made him, completely and utterly worse, because he had no inhibitions like the Hulk did, but she can control it, and she can make him catatonic and trick him, and even warp reality. But she didn't in Infinity War, and really, if she used her powers, and if she actually used them to the best of her abilities, she could have been the one to actually destroy Thanos when he landed in Wakanda. And she is arguably, in my opinion, one of the strongest Avengers sheer for these abilities. So it seems like they actually just kept her strongest powers for her introduction movie, and then on, they just didn't bother with her. It's most odd. She could have used her fear manipulation and mental manipulation to destroy Thanos, but, well, she didn't. She was kind of really too busy protecting Vision and things like that, and she never actually went on to do this. She could have destroyed the Black Order in pretty much one shot. So it's most odd. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this new type of video? Do you want to see more of these kind of, well, what ifs? I'll see you soon, and goodbye.